It was hidden by the bag. It was hidden by the bag. I didn't even notice it until a second. Turn it down now. A little better. One, two. Okay. And let me turn that down. Check 1 2 1 2 check check 1 2 1 2 check check 1 2 1 2 check check 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah, I'm down quite a bit already. So check it 1 2. Hey, good evening, Blue Comet fans. As we get ready to go for the Big Blue Comet broadcast, brought to you by Justin McMahon at the Farm Bureau Financial Services. Still on your Ryan's Israel State Farm Insurance Agent pregame show here. Got the captains headed out to the middle of the field, about a minute and a half or so away from the kickoff of this one here tonight. In case you're just joining us, folks, want to give you a little bit of a rundown of what we were talking about there with Coach Frizzell before the ball game and a little bit into the SEK League. Well, it kind of goes like this. You know, the Coffeyville, they're trying to put a little kink into the Blue Comets' run at that SEK title, which has eluded them for a while. And they're going to come out here and try to be a little bit quick on the ball, trying to disrupt the Blue Comets, get them off of their game a little bit. So the Blue Comets got to play their game. They got to play possession-based game and just keep those offensive line from doing the things that they've been doing. And we'll be keeping this offense rolling down the field. Not going to be easy. They're going to be ready to come out here and play tonight, so Blue Comets better be ready. Blue Comets won this game 40-12 or something like that last year, so looking forward to capitalize on that again. And a win here tonight puts the Blue Comets at 6-1 on the year. They will be 3-0 in the SEK. Coming into next week, Labette, they're on the road today, out there playing, and they're in Ulysses, I do believe. So a long trip for them as they get ready to come back to town next week. And if the Blue Comets can win here, then Labette and the Blue Comets will play for the SEK title next week here on Z95.3, and we'll have that live stream broadcast for you as well. So we're getting the official out here now as looks like the Blue Comets. A little bit of a reverb there on the referee's microphone there. Still can't quite understand what he's talking about. So Coffeyville was, I do know this is going to go right to left on your radio dial. The Blue Comets are going to go left to right. So it will be Coffeyville kicking off, and the Blue Comets will receive the first kick here. Okay. Let's see. I'll have to remember Chanute Coffeyville here. So Chanute will get the opening kickoff here as we get ready to go for it here tonight. State Farm Insurance Agent Ryan Tisbro on our pregame broadcast. And like I said, another thing, too, winning that SEK title and coming out here with a good record. If we can end the season, let's say 7-1. Right now sitting in that fourth spot on the 4A East side. So I think that that will give us a good playoff game where we could actually get a couple home playoff games if we win that first one. But I tell you what, the SEK title, I think, is what's on the minds of these seniors more than anything else, and I think it is for a lot of these coaches and the Blue Comet Nation as well. So we were just sitting about ready to go here for this one tonight. Here on Z95.3 Community National Bank halftime report. We will have that for you. And our halftime interview this evening is with Coach Wilcox of Blue Comet Soccer. That Blue Comet Soccer squad, their second year of existence, and they are just dominating around this area here. So I tell you what, they're going to be hopefully hosting the Region 2. They got a couple of games left, and Coffeyville's got a very, very good top squad there in for soccer for the Golden Tornado as well. So that's going to be the final game for the Blue Comets coming up here. See if they can get a win there. Not going to be easy. All right, here we go. Let's play some football, shall we? We shall. Blue Comets back deep. As I said, going left to right. We got Bradley Peavy over to the far side. Jackson Coombs here to the near side. And it will be Coffeyville kicking off from their own 40-yard line. Coming up to grab the ball here. Looks like number 12, Banzet. Number 12, Banzet. Is that right? Banzet. And it is number 12, Banzet. He'll be out there to kick off. Get a little bit of in view here. Yep, Banzet, number 12, ready to go. So we'll see how they get it, and they kind of line it up over there. It's going to be a good kick, and it'll be Bradley Peavy taking it over to the far side. He'll bring it to the middle of the field. Now here to the Blue Comet side, looking for some blocks. Has some, turns it back up to the middle of the field, fighting his way up to about the 40-yard line. Bradley Peavy gives Blue Comets good starting field position on their own 40-yard line. 11:52. Here we go, underway. Last week, just an impressive game by Ty Bowman. He had probably a career game last week so far. It was definitely in his top 2 or 3 games against Fort Scott. It just seemed, like the game slowed down for him. He was ready to play ball. He just knew when to do it. And just a great game by Ty. See if we can continue that. Cam Kester goes out wide to the far side there, left to right. Tyler Davis in the backfield to the left side of Ty Bowman. Here we go as the trip receiver set here to the near side. Swinging it out here. Bowman's going to dribble it off here to Davis. Davis going to turn the corner. He's at the 45 midfield. 45 Coffeyville into Coffeyville territory for his finally going to be taken down there about the 33-yard line, it looks like. It looks like the cornerback finally got him knocked down out there. That was number 8, Bromley, but a nice job there by Tyler Davis. He gets a big run up to the 31-yard line of Coffeyville. 29 yards to start off, and the Blue Comets have a first down. They're down into Coffeyville territory on that first play. So here come the Comets to the line. Davis once again as they go 2 by 2 this time. Davis to the right side of Bowman. Now he'll switch to the left. Twin receiver set both sides of the formation. Now going in motion is Costin. He'll come back in behind the formation. Costin will take it. He'll go over to the left side, turn the corner. Jaden inside the 30 down to about the 29-yard line for a gain of 2. Sorry. So that'll bring up a second down and 8 for the Blue Comets here as the ball sits there at about the 29-yard line of Coffeyville. Just inside the 30-yard line there. So Blue Comets, once again, taking their time, coming to the line. They've done a good job. There's nothing wrong with that. They managed this game That's the way to do it. Take your time getting out there. Make sure everybody's set and ready to go. Davis to the left side of Bowman. Bowman's going to bring Bradley in motion. Peavy, left to right side. Bowman going to look to pass. Now pulls it down and going to run. He's got some room to the left side. And he'll get close to the first down there. Might be a yard or two short. Marking him down. Looks like at about the 22, maybe the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 6. They'll go to the 23. So 6 yards on the gain there by Ty Bowman. Makes a third down and a long one. So we'll call it a 3rd and 2 here for the Blue Comets. Bowman, 10.5 to go here in this first quarter. Blue Comets looking to score off the opening possession. And that's something Coach Brazell has really enjoyed this year, is they've been able to get out there, opening possession, and then even to the second half, their first possession, able to put points on the board. 3-1 for the Blue Comets. Bowman going to hold himself on the quarterback keeper. Nice job in the backfield, getting back there to disrupt that play for Coffeyville. And we're going to see who that is there. It looked like number 20. Number 20. That's who it was. That was Ethan Camp with a big stop and driving them back to the 25-yard line for a loss of 2. So -2 on that one. So it'll be a 4th down and about 4 for the Comets. They're going to go for it here as we get down to 10 minutes to go. Into this first quarter is the first drive of the game. Comets have sent 3 receivers set here to the near side. Kester out by himself to the left side. Bowman going to look to pass, bring it over here. He's got his man in the middle, and it's caught. And that is going to be Bradley Peavy. He'll be inside the 20 down to about the 18. Should have enough for the first down to the 18-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Down to the 18, so Bradley Peavy with 7. So it's a first down, Blue Comets. 9:30 left to go here in this first quarter. And the Blue Comets now with a fresh set of downs here after the 4th down pickup. On a 7-yard play by Bowman to Peavy. Twin receiver set over that far side this time as they put Allman in. And Peavy in motion behind the formation. They give it to Davis. Davis tries to take it around the 3-hole. He'll pick up 1 or 2, maybe down to the 22-yard line. Down to the 17-yard line. They'll give him 1. So just barely give him 1 there. So we'll call it a 2nd down and about 9 for the Comets. Now under 9 to go here. The Comets looking to put score on the board here to start this ball game. So 2nd down and a long 9. Kester out wide to the left side of the formation. Davis to the right side of Bowman. Bowman going to follow Davis here to the right side. Now cuts it back up in the middle. Now pulls it back, and now comes back into the backfield, and he's going to be wrangled up there by the Coffeyville defense back to the 20-yard line. That's a loss of 3, so nice job there by Coffeyville to shut that hole down. And Ty Bowman goes nowhere. He actually loses 3 on that play. So that'll bring up a 3rd down and 11 from the 20. As Bowman was trying to find some room there, but that pocket collapsed, or I should say that hole collapsed pretty quick. He had to pull it back out and just ran into a host of Golden Tornado. And it's a 3rd down and 11. Kester, one-on-one coverage out to the left side. Twin receiver set here to the near side. Bowman, Davis to his left, ready for the snap. Going to hand it off. No, Bowman's going to hold it. He's going to come across the middle. Oh, that's going to be in and out of hands. An intended receiver. Garrett Allman just out of his hands. 4th down. So 4th down and 11. And let's see. Southerly wind. It's pretty good out there tonight. I don't know how much Coach would. Got to put a lot of trust in Jacob Adams. Right now you're talking about a 37-yarder out there. So going to bring him in. We converted on our last 4th down. Let's see if we can do it here. 4th down and 11 deep into Coffeyville territory. Blue Comets trying to pick up a first down here. Keep this drive going. Back to pass. Good job picking up the blitzer there. Bowman going to look to pass. And he is going to be slung down out of bounds. And, boy, I tell you what, the crowd and the coaches wanted a horse collar, but to no call as Ty Bowman is just slung out of bounds on that one. We'll definitely have to check the replay here, but it sure looked like a horse collar to me. So he'll take it down to the 23-yard line. 22-yard line. So we'll lose a couple more there. So here we go, Coffeyville with their first opportunity. As Rutherford be looking to pass. So that ball is tipped in the air by the Blue Comets. It looked like Braden Dillo got a hand on it. Good job, big man. As Braden Dillo. So 2nd down and 10 on the incomplete pass. As Rutherford tried to get that out there, Braden Dillo got a hand on it. So now back into just a formation. Rutherford going to look to throw it out in the flat. And that one is off the one receiver, but into the other receiver's hands. That's number 3, and he's got some room, and he has got some wheels. And there goes Jones down the sideline, and he's going to take it for 78 yards to the house on the pass play by Rutherford. He just outrun the entire defense of the Blue Comets right there. So it's a pass touchdown. They had him on the sideline. They couldn't get him out. He runs down the sideline for 78 yards on the touchdown reception, and that puts him up by a score of 6-0. So Jones takes it to the house for the touchdown. Here comes the extra point try for Coffeyville. Coming on as Benzit for the attempt. Here's the snap. The kick is up, and it is. Looks like it's good. PAT, good. So it is a 7-0 ball game as Coffeyville scores first. We're going to take a 30-second break. Be right back here for the kickoff on your home of the Blue Comets, Z95.3. And back here as we get ready for the kick. 3 plays, 78-yard pass to Jones for the score. Taking a whole 23 seconds off the clock for Coffeyville as they now lead it by a score of 7-0. Blue Comets getting ready to get it back here. And see if they can take it down. They had a good drive. Ended up turning it over on downs. After that first drive, took a little over 4 minutes, come up with no points, and Benzit sends it deep, and it will get past Bradley Peavy and into the end zone for the touchback. So the Blue Comets will start off with 7:20 on the clock here, now trading 7-0. And to that big play by Coffeyville. That's what they're going to be trying to do here tonight. Guys got to be ready. They got some speedsters out there. And Jones, he just turned the corner, and he just outran everybody. Wasn't nobody going to catch him once he got down that sideline. He was gone. So here we go. Blue Comet offense starting on their own 20-yard line. And it's 1st down and 10. Here come the Comets. From the 20. That quieted the crowd out here tonight. So let's see if we can get them amped back up 2-by-1 here with Davis in the backfield. Going to flow out here to the left side. Now Bowman's going to take it to the left and turn the corner there, and he'll pick up about 8 or 9, getting close to the 30-yard line. Looks like they'll knock him down at the 29 on the run by Ty Bowman. So he'll get up to the 29. It'll be a 2nd down and 1 for the Comets with 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. And Bowman gets the play from the sideline and brings it in. So now getting the call in and bringing them to the line. Bowman. Twin receiver set here to the near side. Davis to the left side of him in the backfield. Here's Peavy in motion from the right to the left side. Going to give it to Davis. Davis finds some run room right up the gut. He'll take it across the 35-yard line. 1st down. Blue Comets. Tyler Davis up to the 37 on a gain of 8. 3 carries for 38 yards. That's a 1st down. Blue Comets, 6:20 to go. First quarter. So Bowman to bring him back to the line here. Tyler Davis now comes to the right side of Bowman. First down and 10, Blue Comets. Man in motion. Going to bring it out here to the far side, or the near side, and get into the backfield quick, disrupting that play. It is Coffeyville jumping in there, number 25. That is Brennan Graham. Disrupts that one. That's a big loss by the Blue Comets all the way back to the 30-yard line. It's a loss of 7. So that'll bring up a second down and about 17 here for the Blue Comets as we get down to 5:25 to go. Trying to find that rhythm here in this first quarter. So Blue Comets come to the line. Second down and long. Twin receiver set there to the far side. And Davis in the backfield here. Pick up the blocker. Good job, Bowman. Going to roll out there. It's going to be a little high. And almost intercepted as it was off the carom there to Garrett Allman. And diving in there, number 43, it looks like. It was O'Connor. Almost comes up with the reception, the interception. So it's an incomplete pass. Come on. So I bring up a third down and very long here for the Blue Comets, 3rd and 17. 5 minutes to go, first quarter. Blue Comets trail 7-0. Here's Bowman bringing him up. Davis staying in the backfield. Twin receiver set both sides here. Need a big third down pickup for the Blue Comets. Bowman going to look to pass. They get in the backfield quick. He pulls it down looking to run. Now he's going to have to turn the corner to the left side. Finding some room. He'll finally get out of bounds there after picking up a couple. Getting across the 30-yard line. Maybe up to the 34. 34-yard line before he's knocked out of bounds. So he'll pick up 4 there. Still bring a 4th down. And about 13 for the Blue Comets. Here comes the punt. So it looks like it may be Jones going back deep. He scored the touchdown. As Peavy will be setting ready to punt here. Low snap, but Peavy picks it up, and he'll get it away. Jones not back for it. Blue Comets will go back, and hopefully we'll get a Blue Comet bounce, and we get a little bit of one, but it'll die right there at about the 27-yard line of Coffeyville. 39-yard punch by Bradley Peavy. So that'll bring up a 4th down, or first down for Coffeyville. 4:45 to go here into this first quarter. They'll have it on their own 27-yard line. So back out now comes Rutherford. And he'll be in that shotgun with Bromley beside it. Now Rutherford going to throw it out here quick. Got his man at the 30-yard line. And a great tackle there by Colton Fritsch as they got it out there to number 5, Johnson. So pass complete. Pick up a few. They'll take it up to the 32-yard line for a gain of 5. So it's a second down at 5 here for Rutherford. Bromley staying in that backfield to his right side as they go right to left. They got a twin receiver set over to the far side. Rutherford, quick pass out into the flat. Once again, finds Jones. That same play, getting a block on the edge. This time the Blue Comets right there, but he has enough for a first down as he gets up close to the 45-yard line. Another big play there on that little pass out in the flat, getting those receivers to block and getting downfield. That's enough for a first down there for Coffeyville. They'll take it up to the 43-yard line. That's a gain of 11. So it's another first down here for Coffeyville as Rutherford checking the sideline. Bromley to his right side as they are over to that far side there. See if they can run stuff there. Bromley, there's going to be a handoff there, but we got a penalty flag down. Looks like it's going to be an offsides. First one of the night. And we'll see if that's on Coffeyville. Looks like they call offsides Coffeyville. And they're backing up, so That'll take it back to the 38-yard line, so first penalty of the night. That'll make it a first down and 15 for Coffeyville as they lead at 7-0. 4 minutes to go here in this first quarter. And Blue Comets on defense. Turnover on downs and a punt. Their 2 possessions. One big 78-yard pass play for Coffeyville. And that's the lead right there. First down and 15. Bromley switches from the right to the left side. They got a trip receiver set here to the near side for Rutherford. They're going to give it to Bromley. He's dancing around in that backfield. Blue Comet defense right there, though, to stuff him up. He gets nowhere. He might have lost a yard. Braden Dillow. And Lacrone in onto that stopper right there for the Blue Comets. Loss of 1. So that makes it a second down and about 16 now for Coffeyville. 3.5 to go, first quarter. They lead it 7-0. Rutherford, twin receiver set over there. He's going to bring the man in motion. Rutherford's going to hold it himself, and he gets tattooed at the 40-yard line by Racker Donovan. And Tyler Davis right there getting him some, laying some wood on that one. And he's going to be remembering that one coming across the middle of the line again. Down at the 40-yard line for Rutherford. He picks up 3. That'll bring up a third down at about 14. 3 minutes to go, and Rutherford sends him back to the line. He's got Johnson out far to the right side. He's got Graham here to the near side. Bromley in the backfield with him. Here, Rutherford going to roll out to his right, looking to pass, puts it up in the air, and it is caught. And what a tackle there by the Blue Comets. Ty Bowman and Tyler Davis right there as he makes the snag. Does Johnson, number 5. But it's still going to be a fourth down as they get it up to just on the Blue Comet side of the 50-yard line. That's a gain of 10. Gain of 10. So it's a fourth down and about 3. So we're going to get a timeout here onto the field. We'll take a quick 30-second timeout, and we'll be right back. How about a Young's Welding timeout here on your home for the Blue Comets, Z95.3. All righty. Excuse me, we're back here. Fourth down play. Here we go. As Rutherford's going to come out here. And now here goes the punt as Bennett is going to let it go. And they're going to try to pin the Blue Comets deep. It gets a Coffeyville roll. And they're back there on it. And, looks like they're going to be able to down it inside the 5-yard line. Good job there by special teams of Coffeyville as they down it inside the 5. So the Blue Comets will get it onto the punt. Down to... they're going to call it the 3-yard line, so it's a 47-yard punt there for Coffeyville. So here comes Chanute. They get it back with 2:13 to go, and they'll have it on their own. Looks like they're calling it there right at the 5-yard line, maybe inside the 5, trying to see for sure. They're going to say the 3-yard line. So the Blue Comets have their own 3-yard line. Long way to go here for Chanute. So now Blue Comets coming in. Going to find Tyler Davis looking for some room. He'll get a few blocks. That's Bradley Peavy. He'll get up close to the 10-yard line. He'll pick up about 5 up to the 8. So Peavy, 5 yards, second down and 5. Really? Second down and 5 here for the Blue Comets. As they come back to the line, Peavy in the backfield once again. Can hand it to Bradley. He finds some room here to the near side. He's going to be tackled there, coming across the 10-yard line. Good tackle there. That would have been for a big one, I do believe, if Jones wasn't able to bring him down. And he'll get up close to that first down mark. It'll be a third down and about 1 as he takes it up to the 9-yard line. Now, it is enough for a first down as they take it up to the 12-yard line, so the 13-yard line, just enough. So it's another 5-yard run there for Peavy. So he's got enough for a first down. Blue Comets first down and 10. Right there at the 9-yard line for the Comets. They're going to bunch them up. Under center. Bowman going to hand off here to Peavy. He's going to come around here to the near side, get up close to the 20-yard line. They'll knock him down there at the 19. Run a 6. I got a problem with my computer, folks, so I'm dag nabbit. Anyway, we'll see if we can figure that out later. Okay, here we go. Blue Comets have a second down and 4 after the 4-yard run. I believe you give them a little bit of breathing room. Davis to the left side of Bowman. They're in a twin receiver set both sides. Peavy comes in motion from the left to the right side. Bowman's going to hold himself. Now pitches out to Davis, looking to turn the corner. And somebody missed a block out there, and they're going to lose some yardage back to the 15. They're going to lose 4. Oh, my goodness gracious, man. Just shut off. All right, so we're going to get a end of the first quarter here for the Blue Comets as they will be trailing it now 7-0, and we'll switch in. So Blue Comets trail it 7-0. We'll be back in 1 minute for the second quarter here on Z95.3. Alrighty, we're back here after the timeout. Play clock already rolling. It's a third down and long for the Blue Comets. At about a 3rd and 9. Here comes Ty Bowman now going right to left and pulls it down. Comes out of the pocket here to the Blue Comets side, still on the sideline. And finally tiptoed to the sideline. He'll have enough for a first down. Boy, I tell you, he had some room down there, but kind of got shoved to the sideline and tiptoed it down to about the 30-yard line before he finally gets out of bounds here. So that should be enough for a first down. So they'll take it down to the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 15. 4th first down for the Blue Comets. So first down and 10 as we're just underway here for the second quarter. Ty Bowman brings it back to the line. Twin receiver set both sides. One right to left. Here's Peavy in motion. That's Costin. They're going to give it to him. Is he going to get it on the pitch? And right there are the Coffeyville Golden Tornado, and they stuffed that out, and it's going to be there for a loss all the way back to the 24-yard line. That's a loss of 6. So Costin loses about 6 on that one. That's going to bring up a second down and about 17 here for the Blue Comets as they've gone backwards on a few plays here. They got to find some way to get out here. Coffeyville's seeing some of these plays, so we got to figure out some way to put a little trickery in here and see if we can get down the field, put some points on the board, and tie this thing up as the Blue Comets now trade it 7-0 here in this start of the second quarter. Bowman, twin receiver set here, both sides. Davis in the backfield. Bowman's going to follow Ty through. Bowman have enough to over to the 30-yard line, gets back to about the original line of scrimmage, up to about the 31. It's a gain of 7. All right, so it's a gain of 7 there for Ty Bowman. So we got a third down and 10 for the Blue Comets from their own 31-yard line. Big third down play right here for the Comets. got to get a first down, got to keep this drive alive. As Coffeyville playing inspired right now, disrupting these Blue Comet plays. There's Ty Bowman. Now he's going to put it in there. He's got his man there at the 35-yard line. Should be up to the 40. Great tackle there. Right before the first down marker there by Jones. As we got a Blue Comet still onto the field as after the tackle there. That's Jaden Costin. As he got slowed down there pretty hard there at about the 40-yard line. So it's a gain of 9 onto the pass play. And Jaden Costin still on the field over there on the far side. This computer, I don't know what's wrong with the thing. It froze up on me a while ago. I'm going to take a hammer to it here before too long. All right, it is 4th down and 1 as Jaden Costin is onto the field over there to the far side. We hope he's going to be okay as he was kind of slowed down there for the tackle. So with 10:05 to go, we're going to send it back to the studio. We'll take a 1-minute break for an injury timeout. Z95.3. Off under his own power. Looks like he had a little bit of a gluteus maximus injury there to the left side, maybe the hip area. So 4th down and 1. Here come the Blue Comets for another 4th down play here. As Ty Bowman under center, going to try to push the pile ahead for a first down, and he does. Good job, Ty Bowman, and that big offensive line. Leading the way up front is Nolan Warner, and we got first down Blue Comets at the 43-yard line. So 3-yard run there for Ty Bowman. First down, Blue Comets has 6 on the night. Needed that one right there, under 10 to go. And the Blue Comets trailing at 7-0. And this drive started with 2:12 to go left in that first quarter on their own 3-yard line. 10th play of the drive for the Blue Comets. Got to put in a couple of these together here, see if we can wear down this Coffeyville defense. Riley Peavy in motion from the right to the left side. Going to give it to Davis. He's going to find some room right up the gut. TD takes it into Coffeyville territory down to the 49-yard line. 7-yard runs for TD. He's got 5 carries for 41 yards onto the night. 2nd down. I'm going to give him 8 on that one. Good job. So up to the 49-yard line of Coffeyville. It's going to be a 2nd down and 2. Getting down to 9 minutes to go in the first half. Coming up at halftime, we're going to talk to Coach Wilcox. Blue Comet Soccer. Been having a great year. That's coming up in our Community National Bank halftime report. Here comes Ty Bowman. He brings him back to the line. Twin receivers set both sides of the formation. And this time Bowman's going to bring him around here. He's going to put it up in the air. Got his man down here. And that's going to be some pass interference there. Well, I'll tell you what, there's a little hand checking going on by both the receivers. As Cam Kessler couldn't come up with that one. And the pass is incomplete. So 2 of 5 for 16 yards on the night for Ty Bowman. 3rd down and 2. He's got 10 carries for 31 yards. And he's got a 3rd down and 2 with 8:35 to go in the half. Ball sitting on the 49-yard line of Coffeyville. Jaden Costin still here on the sideline getting looked after there. Like I said, it kind of looked like it was that left hip. If he's okay. So, yeah. Blue Comets back to the line here. Peavy in motion, left to right. Going to give it to Riker Donovan going to try to take it up the middle there, and he's going to be stuffed in the hole. Getting nowhere, and so it'll be a loss. Good job there by the Coffeyville defense as they stuffed that one up back to the 49 of Chanute. So Donovan loses 2. 4th down and 4 for the Comets back on their own 49-yard line now. So another 4th down as Ty Bowman brings him back to the line. That's going to be an offsides by Coffeyville. Good job, Ty Bowman. Gets a penalty, and that's a first down, Blue Comets, by way of the penalty. Second penalty of the night by Coffeyville, and that'll take it up to the 46-yard line of Coffeyville. 14th play of the drive, started on their own 3-yard line. Well, I take it if they've taken up a lot of time here onto this drive, which is good by the Blue Comets. All right. Twin receivers at both sides. Bowman looking to pass. Pulls it down once again, looking for somebody. Now finally puts it up. In and out of the hands. He was calling for it. Was Herb. And he had a great defender there, Jones on him. And in and out of the hands of Herb. Second down. So that'll bring up a second down and 10 with 7:40 to go. End of the first half. So second down and 10, bringing it back to the line. Here is Bowman as they go right to left on your radio dial in the backfield. In pistol formation this time. Davis going to take the handoff, take it right up the gut there. He's going to be stopped as he gets to the line of scrimmage. Big number 65, Brady White's in on the stop. He'll pick up 1 to the 45-yard line. So TD. 6 carries for 43 yards. Second down and a long 9 for the Blue Comets with 7 minutes to go. Almost 7 minutes on this drive for the Blue Comets, and they've got it from the 3-yard line of their own 3 all the way down to the 45 of Coffeyville. So here we go, third down and long. Kester here to the near side. By himself with a twin receiver set over to the far side. No, that's a trip receiver set over there. And it looks like we're going to get a timeout. Is that what's going to happen here? We're going to get a delay of game on the Blue Comets, so it's a penalty on the Blue Comets. That's going to back them up to the 50-yard line, back to midfield. Their first penalty of the night. Under 7 to go, makes it a third down and about 14 for the Comets now. So now back to the line here at midfield. Stripe once again, Blue Comets on this long drive. It's lasted for a while. They've gotten a whole 47 yards in about 12 minutes. Up the field and in the air. And there's a penalty flag coming in. And a nice job there by Herb as he goes up to get it. That's going to be a pass interference on Jones. So Blue Comets going to get the benefit of the pass interference call. It should be enough for a first down. As Jones right there with him, but impeded his process to catch the ball. So it is pass interference on the defense. So as we get the call here, as the referee comes out. And, whoa. So the fans thought that maybe the referee was going to back up the Blue Comets, but actually he was going from the line of scrimmage. So that'll take it down to the 36-yard line. It's actually only a 14-yard gain there for the Blue Comets. But it is enough for a first down. First down and 10, Blue Comets by way of the penalty. All right, out at the 36-yard line of Coffeyville. 6:49 to go here in the half. Blue Comets trail it 7-0. Long drive. Bradley Peavy left to right. Now Bowman going to hold it, bring it here to the left side, trying to turn the corner, but Coffeyville right there. And he's finally going to be thrown out of bounds. And no penalty flag there, Out of bounds, just a continuation of the play, they're going to say, but he'll lose one. Back to the 37. So that'll make up a 2nd down and 11. Well, actually lose a couple there, all the way back to the 39-yard line, so loss of 3. So it'll be a 2nd down and about 13 for the Blue Comets. 6:42 to go as going out of bounds was Ty Bowman. Nineteenth play of this drive, folks. It started on the 3-yard line. They're all the way down to the 39 of Coffeyville. Here's Ty Bowman going over to the right, and he's finally going to put it up, and he's going to be incomplete pass to get rid of it as he is under pressure into the backfield. So that will bring up a 3rd down and about 13 for the Blue Comets now. After the incomplete pass, we do have a penalty flag on the play. Got some mustard on the field. Oh, they took Costin. Okay. Defense, illegal hands to the face, and getting some reports here that looks like they took Costin maybe to get checked out, evaluated at the hospital there. Thanks to a great report there. Oh. All right, so we get a penalty, and that's going to take it up at the hands to the face. And then we're going to get another one on top of it. So a couple of penalties here for the Blue Comets away against Coffeyville. It's going to take it all the way down close to the 15-yard line. So it's almost 24 yards of penalties there. Down to the 15. So we'll definitely take that. So a big help there for the Blue Comets as that gets him now down around the 15-yard line for a 1st down and 10. Comets going to hand off here to Tyler Davis. Davis bringing it up the gut. He'll get it inside the 10-yard line down to about the 8 for a gain of 7. So he'll take it down to about I'm going to say down the 9-yard line, so it's a gain of 6 by Tyler Davis. Right? So Tyler Davis going to take it down to about the 9-yard line, but it looks like we're going to get a penalty flag on the field. We're going to get an unsportsmanlike conduct on the Blue Comets, so that'll back him up 15. So all the way back now, as the Blue Comets now had it all the way down inside the 8. Now the penalty takes it back to the 23 on a 15-yard penalty. All right, back to the 23 on the penalty. So it's 15 yards on the Blue Comets, makes it a 2nd down and about 20 with 6:25 to go. Wow, from the 22-yard line. All right, here we go. Blue Comets going to look to score here across the middle. That is incomplete pass. So Bradley Peavy on the intended pass there, but off the mark. So the Blue Comets now with a 3rd down and long. Ball sitting at the 22-yard line or the 24-yard line there. It is at the 24-yard line. And it's 3rd down and about 20 here for the Blue Comets. 6:20 to go here in the first half. Blue Comets have had this the entire second quarter so far. They actually started this driving on 3-yard line with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Bowman out there, and it's in and out of the hands there of the intended receiver, Garrett Ullman. So the pass incomplete. So 4th down and long here, and we'll see what Coach decides to do. 6:16 left to go here in this first quarter. So we're going to bring Garrett Ullman in here at the 30-yard line. It's going to be a 40-yard kick by Garrett Ullman. Here we go with the field goal attempt. Garrett Ullman's in. Sorry, that is Jacob Adams. My bad. Jacob Adams with the kick, and it is no good. No good, no good. So Jacob Adams in on the kick there, not Garrett Ullman. My bad. So we got some discussion on the field out there. Maybe the Blue Comets get benefit of a penalty. So we got a penalty on the offense, and the field goal is no good from 40 yards. All right, so, well, I tell you what a drive by the Blue Comets. Coffeyville will get it back, leading us 7-0. 6:13 to go here into this first half. Blue Comets, like I said, we'll go over that drive. It's just, wow, what a crazy drive. Coffeyville gets it back here. They'll have the ball on their own 24-yard line. 6:12 to go. Rutherford in the backfield. Spin around, hand it to Jones. Jones going to try to turn the corner. He's got blockers trying to take it up the Coffeyville side. He'll get maybe enough for a first down. He should have 10 or 12 on there, all the way up to the 35-yard line for Jones. A little jet sweep right there. So it looks like an 11-yard run there for Jones. First down, Coffeyville. 6 minutes to go as they take it up to the 35-yard line. So first down. Back out of here is Coffeyville once again, trying to run it over to that left side. I see a penalty flag coming in there. I did see LaCrone in there onto that stop as they try to take it over to that left side as holding on Coffeyville. That'll back them up. 5:42 to go here in this first quarter, or in this first half. So they'll back Coffeyville up onto the penalty. That'll be their 5th penalty of the night. So that'll take them all the way back to the 22-yard line. 5 penalties for 57 yards on the night for Coffeyville. They'll now have a first down and 19 from the 22-yard line. And Rutherford get a handoff as they bring the jet sweep here from the other side, as it's going to be Johnson trying to turn the corner. And he'll finally get knocked out of bounds there once he comes across the 35-yard line up to about to the 38 or 39. So they'll say there to the 39-yard line. 17 yards onto that one. That'll bring up a second down and about 6 now for Coffeyville. As Johnson, the big run there for Coffeyville. They're trying to take this lead into the halftime tunnel. 7-0, or maybe more. Rutherford giving out to Bromley. Bromley to the left side. He'll be stacked up right there by LaCrone, Dillo, Riker Donovan, as well as Curtis Harrison on the stop. Good to have him back in. He'll take it up to the 41-yard line. That's a gain of 2. Third down and 4. So we get under 5 to go now for Coffeyville. I think it's 7-0 here in the first half. Rutherford talking to his back, Bromley. Gonna hand out to Jones, left side, following Bromley around to the corner. And Blue Comets right there to stack him up. He'll have enough for a first down as he gets into Blue Comet territory, down to the 47 of Chanute. So the Blue Comets give up a big run there. Another first down for Coffeyville. That's 4 on the night. Make that 5 on the night. That's an 11-yard run for Jones. He's got 2 of those for 22 yards tonight. Another first down. 4.5 to go. And the Comets need a defensive stop right here. Going to give it to Bromley. He's coming here to the near side. Blue Comets trying to hold him down. He'll be taken down at about the 42-yard line of the Blue Comets. A gain of 5. So Bromley picking up 5 more. 3 carries for 6 yards on the night for Bromley. Makes it a second down and 5. Clock stops. 4:29 to go at the 42-yard line. Bradley Peavy makes a stop, forcing him out of bounds. And here comes Rutherford back to the line. Johnson and Jones in the wings here. Here's Johnson. Going to give it to Jones on the misdirection, taking it back to the left side, trying to turn it up inside. And Blue Comets stand him up. Garrett Allman, Riker Donovan right there at the 40-yard line. But he'll give him up to the 38, it looks like. Gain of 4. So Johnson gets 4 more. And that'll bring up a third down and about a football. 4:07 to go. Blue Comets trade a 7-0 here in this first half. So some good adjustments going to have to be made by the Blue Comets here. I mean, that drive we had there before we turned it over, I mean, we had to play. We ran 25, 26 plays. Started on 3-yard line. Had the ball for dang near 10 minutes. And we lose it on an no good field goal right there. So 3:46 to go. Third down is short here for Coffeyville. They're going to let this clock roll down. Looks like it maybe call a timeout. And they will. So with 3:40 to go, we're going to take a 1-minute timeout. Blue Comets trail 7-0. 3:40 left in the half. Z95-3. After the timeout, here's the snap, trying to get that first down. They'll hand it off, and oh boy, they had him there at the line of scrimmage, but he only needed maybe about a football, but he gets enough for it up to the 35-yard line. Does the tailback. Jones up to the 35. He'll get 3. So Coffeyville picks up another first down here. 3:21 to go. Back at it are the Golden Tornado here. And they're going to hand off to Jones, trying to turn the corner. And he'll spin move inside. Blue Comets right there to stack him up, and he's going to be stood up there. And he'll get a few as we get close to that 30-yard line, maybe the 31. See where they mark him down there. I'll say the 32-yard line, so it's a gain of 3. Second down, and we're talking about maybe 6 to go here as we get under 3 minutes to play. 7-0 Coffeyville. Taking a little bit of page out of the Blue Comets playbook here in this long drives, keeping the ball away from that Blue Comet offense. Rutherford. Bromley to his left side. He's got Johnson 1-on-1 out there to the far side. Calling for the snap is Rutherford. Going to look to pass. He'll come here to this near side, and he'll have his man. And it is caught bobble, but he breaks a couple tackles. A nice job. Gets forward. We kind of stack him up there, but it's a good catch and play as Johnson comes in on, but we do have some mustard on the field. See what that's about. We're going to get a sideline warning on the Blue Comets, so that's what that's about. So it's enough for... So we'll get 8 yards onto the pass play there. So 8 yards on the pass play. It's another first down here for Coffeyville. 2:06 to go. As Rutherford trying to put some more points on the board against the Blue Comets. They lead at 7-0 already. Bromley to his left side. Twin receivers set both sides. And going to throw it out there to that far side. And it is caught right there, Ty Bowman, to bring him down as they make the reception there to Graham, number 25. I'll take it down to the 21-yard line for a gain of 3. So I bring up a second down and 7 with about a minute and a half to go here in this first half. Coffeyville taking their time here and bringing up the big play drive of their own. 12th play of the drive here for Coffeyville. So Rutherford going to hand off. No, he's going to take it himself, and he's going to bring it up the middle, and he's going to be wrangled down. Braden Dillow, as well as Colin Hudson in on the stop there as they get a couple. up to the 17-yard line. That's a gain of 4. So right up the gut, trying to get that first down, is going to get just inside that 15-yard line. Might have it, as it's a first down for Coffeyville onto the quarterback sneak up to the 15. So it's another first down as we get now down to 50 seconds to go. Trip receiver set over that far side here for Rutherford. Definitely going to look to pass out there, and they're going to throw it out. Got his man, that is Johnson. Johnson going to be run out of bounds there by Colton Fritsch at about the 8-yard line. Call him down at the 7. Johnson, number 5, picks up 8. So that'll bring up a second down and about 3 as we get down to 40 seconds to go to get him out of bounds. So Coffeyville leading 7-0 here in this first half. Trying to score once again. They're going to hand off this time to Bromley. He's going to take it up the middle. He'll get it right at the 5-yard line down to the 4. And I don't know if they're going to give him the first and go yet. That's a gain of 3 down to the 4-yard line. So still very short. So 20 seconds left to go here. Standing him up there at the line, and Buchamon's trying to rush him back. He's going to be behind the 5, and we're going to get a stop here to kind of see, but it looks like they may have stopped him down there. We're going to get a timeout on the field by Coffeyville as they put it right at the 5-yard line. So it'll be a third down, maybe a fourth down and 1, but we got a timeout on the field. 13 seconds to go. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Be right back. Z95.3. Seven seconds left here in this first half. So the Blue Comets are going to get it, and they may try one big play here. Well, we'll see. And Chanute with 7 seconds to go has the ball on their own 20-yard line. See what Ty Bowman decides to do. Maybe send everybody out, throw one up big, and see if we can get a big play out of it. That's final 7 seconds of the first half. Bowman going to spread him out. Bring the man in motion. Going to hand off Davis. Davis takes it to the right side, and he'll take it up above the 25 to the 26-yard line. So Davis picks up 6, and that's going to do it here for the end of the first half, as the Blue Comets will be trading at 7-0 to Coffeyville here in the first half. So crazy first half here for the Blue Comets, but I tell you, I mean, like I said, we had a 24-play drive, and we had the ball for almost the entire second quarter. We go from the 3-yard line to their 24, and we have a missed field goal. We can't do anything with it. So got to do a better job with that. We got to put the ball in the end zone. That's the drive you want, but we got to finish. But a good job by the defense to make them force a field goal there, and they missed that. So for Blue Comets right now, definitely fortunate to only be down 7-0. But we'll make some adjustments and get back to it. It's going to be a good second half. That is on the way. All right, we're going to take a 3-minute break. We have our Community National Bank halftime report with Coach Wilcox, Chanute Blue Comet Soccer. That's on the way. We'll be back with your first half stats on the Community National Bank halftime report. It's coming at you right now on Z95.3. As Rutherford once again in pistol, got Bromley to his right side. They'll check the sideline. They'll have Jones. And we're going to get a penalty flag here and offsides. Hopefully on Coffeyville. And they are backing up, so that's good. So back to the 20, another penalty here for Coffeyville. They've got 8 for 68 yards is what I've got them for. So we'll bring up a 3rd down and 12 now as the penalty takes them back to the 20. 3rd down and 12, 7:20 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Coffeyville leads the Blue Comets 7-0. Rutherford and Bromley in the backfield. Pistol formation. Gonna look to throw. Got Jones down there in the middle. Intercepted by the Blue Comets. Coming back the other way with it. And that is gonna be Briley Peavy. You're stepping in front of it and bringing it back along the Coffeyville sideline. That was the break that the Blue Comets needed right there. Interception. And the first turnover of the night goes for the Blue Comets. And Briley Peavy takes it back to the 40-yard line. The INT by Rutherford gives the Blue Comets their first down. And a pick by Briley Peavy with 7:17 to go. And they'll have the ball on their own 40-yard line with the Blue Comets. So the Blue Comets getting right back without any more damage getting stuck down there and giving them a short field. So see if Chanute can come out here and get it down the field. They trade at 7-0 in this 3rd quarter. You got Tyler Davis to the right side. Blue Comets go left to right. Bowman is going to follow Davis through the middle of the field. He'll take it up the field, up and past the 45, up to the 46 for a gain of 6. So Ty Bowman now 13 carries for 34 yards on the night for Ty, and it brings up a 2nd down and 4. Second down and 4 here for the Blue Comets as they take it up to the 46 on that 6-yard run by Ty Bowman. 6:45 left to go in the 3rd. 7-0 Coffeyville in this very important SEK matchup. Blue Comets 2-by-2. Davis in the backfield, bringing the man in motion. That's going to be Peavy. Going to hand it to Tyler Davis. He's going to spin around there at about to the line of scrimmage, and a nice job getting in the backfield once again. It is number 20. That is Ethan Camp for Coffeyville, and he'll lose a couple back to the 44. So Tyler Davis -2. So that'll bring up a 3rd down and 6 for the Comets now with 6 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. And the Comets coming back to the line. Davis send it. Ty Bowman brings a 3-receiver set here to the near side. They go left to right. Davis will stand to the left side in pistol formation for Ty Bowman. Here's the snap. Going to look to throw. Going to come back here to this side. The receiver fell down. That's going to be a penalty bag there on Jones as he basically tackled the receiver, Kedrick Imley. Is that who it was? That was Herb. So we'll see what they say here, and there should be a penalty flag here against Coffeyville. And we'll see what they do, as Herb basically got knocked down and thrown to the ground there before the pass was even thrown. So it could be defensive holding. He just got tattooed as I'm sitting there watching the replay. So it'll be from the pass interference is what they're going to call. So from the 44-yard line, it will be enough for a first down as they get the penalty. And definitely pass interference. Checking out the replay there. Yeah, he gave him a good smack before that ball was ever thrown. And I'll take it down to the 41-yard line of Coffeyville. Another big penalty there by Coffeyville gives the Blue Comets a first down into Coffeyville territory. That's number 10 for the Blue Comets. And they need a score here to tie this thing up. They trade a 7-0. Getting handed off up the gut. Tyler Davis with a big run. And he'll take it up for about 9 yards up to the 32-yard line. TD, Tyler Davis, up to the 32 for 9. Second down and 1, 5.5 to go. And the Blue Comets see if they can finish this drive. They've had a couple of good drives here tonight, a couple of good long drives, and then they shot themselves in the foot with penalties. Were a couple plays that didn't go the way they should by good defense by Coffeyville. Here we go. Tyler Davis to the left side here. Bowman gonna look to throw. Got his man out here at the 30-yard line. He makes the catch. That is Erb, and he's down the sideline. Breaks one tackle, breaks another inside the 5. Nice job there, Eric Erb, with a great catch. And it's a first down and goal, Blue Comets, down at the 3-yard line. They'll call him down there to 4. Actually, the 5 is where they're going to say. 27 yards on that one to Erb. All right, so that's another first down. Blue Comets has a first down and goal at the 5-yard line for Chanute. So the Comets definitely need to get it in the end zone here. Tyler Davis to the left side. Bowman going to give it to Tyler. Trying to run it in, and a good job there by that Coffeyville defense. O'Connor there, as well as Campbell. Camp, not Campbell, Camp. Back to the line of scrimmage for no gain by Tyler Davis. So now 4:15 to go. In the third quarter, Blue Comets trying to tie it up. That's Tyler Davis to the left side of Ty Bowman here into the backfield. Here comes the blitz. Good job picking it up there by Tyler. Ty Bowman in the middle. Touchdown, Blue Comets on the 5-yard touchdown run by Ty Bowman. And a great job picking up the blitz by Tyler Davis. The Mike linebacker was coming right up the gut. He picked him up, and that allowed Ty Bowman to go to his left and take it right in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Comets. Here comes Jacob Adams on for the extra point attempt to try to tie this up. Oh, it's Tyson. Tyson Lucas in for the kick, and it is up, and it is good. PAT good. That'll tie it up at 7 apiece. A good drive there by the Comets. 4:04 to go. We'll take a 30-second break. Bring you the kick. Tied at 7 in the third. Z95-3. All righty, Blue Comet fans, we're back here as the Comets tie it at 7 with 4 minutes to go in the third. Man, I just feel like the Comets should be up by a couple scores here, but Coffeyville's been here, and they knew it was going to be a tough game, and they made it a tough game. And here the Blue Comets getting ready to kick off. Tyson Lucas there with the extra point. Jacob Adams will get a little help holding on to the ball. Will be Ryker Donovan. Back deep, Johnson. And here's the kick from Adams. It's a high one. And it's going to be Camp right in the middle of the field. He'll camp underneath it, and he'll make the fair catch signal at the 34-yard line. Coffeyville on their own 34. First down and 10. 4:04 to go in the third. Defense needs to make a big stop right here, get that ball back, and see if we can continue to keep Coffeyville out of the end zone. They had a couple opportunities here. And they didn't help themselves with a couple penalties early either. The Blue Comets can't let up here. They got to stay intensified and get a stop here on this third down. Now they got the big quad over here. Is going to look to get it out here, and they find the receiver. And that is going to be Johnson. Johnson now breaks a couple tackles, and finally going to come in, and Calvin Harris going to lay some wood on somebody and get him to the ground. Oh, that's what I like about Harris being in there. He put a lick on him, boy, and knocks him down. Down to the 40-yard line for a gain of 6. So a nice play there by Johnson. He picks up 6. Brings up we got a penalty flag out here. I'm watching this replay. Boom. That's going to be a penalty there against Coffeyville, backing him up to the 30. So that play won't count, so it'll be a penalty back to the 30-yard line. So it'll be a first down and 10 after the penalty. Oh, man, Calvin laid us some good smack on him right there to knock him out. First down and 14 now after the penalty. That quad out here once again. Try that little quick pass out here with 3 receivers, that little bubble screen. Basically what they're working on out here now. Rutherford going to look to go downfield. Nobody down there. He got his man. Oh, my goodness. Bradley Peavy gets there at the same time as Jones does. And it was going to be whoever could come up with it. Peavy knocks it away. Incomplete pass. I thought maybe Jones might have stayed with it and carried it down the field because there was nobody behind him. So incomplete pass. So that brings up a second down and 14 from the 30-yard line for Coffeyville. Once again, Rutherford going to look to get over there to the far side, and that's over the head of Jones to that far side pass in of incomplete. Probably Peavy coming up to make the stop if he was able to make that play, and it's an incomplete pass. 11 of 19, 209 yards, and a touchdown and an interception for Rutherford tonight. As you can hear, the Blue Comet crowd trying to fire up this defense on a 3rd and long for Coffeyville on their own 30-yard line with 3.5 to go in the third, tied at 7. This SEK matchup, here we go. As Rutherford going to look to get it across to Jones, and he does, but they bring him down. Nice job onto the tackle on that far side. Bradley Peavy right there. As Jones gets spun down at about the 41-yard line, so gain 11. Jones picks up 11 more. He's got 124 yards on 5 carries and a touchdown. That brings up a 4th down and about 4 with 3:02 to go. And Banzette comes in for the punt. Peavy will be back deep. Good punt, good high punt. Good punt by Banzette. Comes over and takes a Blue Comet bounce in. A Coffeyville bouncing up down it there at the 25-yard line. That's where the Blue Comets will take over at the 25. 34-yard punt by Banzette. So the Blue Comets get it back. 2:43 to go. And they'll have it on their own 30, on their own 25-yard line. So here come the Comets back out. After that good drive, getting them down the field. 7-play drive, 3:13, 5-yard run by Ty Bowman. And a great block by Tyler Davis, picking up the blitz to allow Ty Bowman to get in. First down and 10, Comets. Bowman going to follow Tyler Davis through the middle of the pack, and he'll pick up a few up close to the 30-yard line, still fighting for yardage. And they'll give him just over the 30 for a gain of 5. So Ty Bowman, 5 more. He's got 14 carries for 39 yards. Second down and 5. 2:20 to go as that clock's still rolling. Ty bringing in the play. Them Astros up yet, or is it still 4-1 Yankees? Still trying to figure it out. Trying to keep up with my Astros here tonight. We got Yankee fans in here. All right, here we go. Second down and 5, Blue Comets. Bringing a man in motion. Bradley Peavy from the left to the right side. Hand it off to Davis. Davis up the gut. He'll get him to maybe 1. Up to the 31-yard line. Twelve carries, 63 yards for Tyler Davis on the night tonight. Third down and 3 with 1.5 to go in this third quarter. So as the Blue Comets come back to the line. Third down and short for the Comets. Riker down on Tyler Davis in the backfield. Here's this shot, and it is a first down. It is a caught. Across the 35-yard line, and that is Bradley Peavy there. Enough for a first down, Blue Comets at the 37-yard line. 13 on the night, 6 yards on that one for Bradley Peavy. So it's another first down, Blue Comets. Under a minute to go here in the third. Third drive of the half for Chanute. 7-7 ball game. Herb in motion, going to hand off. Riker Donovan, he is taken down in the backfield, and a nice play there by Camp. Wrangles him down back at the 35-yard line for a loss of 2. Second down, and we'll call it a long 11 and a short 12. How's that? Just a little bit of difference between the play clock and the game clock, but I think Coach is going to go ahead and let him run a play here. This will be the final play of this third quarter. Trip receiver set here to the near side. Becomes go left to right on your radio dial. Tide Bowman in the backfield with Riker Donovan. Bringing it over here to the near side. Busted up the place. It's a low snap. Bowman goes back to the far side trying to find some room. He's going to be tackled from behind at about the 35-yard line for no gain. So Tide Bowman, no gain on that play. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. It will be a 7-7 ball game as we go to the fourth. Blue Comet football continues here on Z95.3 in 1 minute. Back here, ready to go for the fourth quarter. Blue Comets having a third down, and we're going to call it a long 11 here from their own 35-yard line as we now go right to left on your radio now. Tied at 7. This SEK matchup here, and Blue Comets have the football. Third down and long. Bowman going to look to pass, going to come across the middle, and he's got his, oh my goodness, and it is knocked away there. Say good job there. Looked like Bromley in on the stop as it's an incomplete pass across the middle. So it brings up a fourth down and long now for the Blue Comets. Here comes the punt from Bradley Peavy. So Peavy's going to come in for the punt here for the Blue Comets. Back deep is going to be Jones, back deep, number 3. Here's Peavy. And he'll take his time, and he'll send it over off the side of his foot. And it'll take a Coffeyville bounce and be down there by the Blue Comets at about the 37-yard line of Chanute, or 37-yard line of Coffeyville. On a 28-yard punt right there by Bradley Peavy. So that brings up a first down here for Coffeyville. 11:47 left to play in the ball game, tied at 7. They'll have it on their own 37-yard line for Rutherford and the Coffeyville offense. They now go left to right on your radio dial. Looks like Bromley. That's O'Connor in the backfield. Going to be Rutherford keeping himself, and he'll take it up for a few there, but the Blue Comets right there on him. Tyler Davis in on the stop, as well as Colton LeCrone in there as well. They pick up a few up to the 41-yard line for the quarterback Rutherford. He'll pick up 3. Second down and 7 for Rutherford. Now going to quick pass out. Oh, boy, I tell you, almost stepped in front of him, got an interception there. But a nice job by Riker Donovan taking Graham out of bounds right there at the marker. And they'll mark him there at about the 46-yard line, so it's 5 more. So that brings up a 3rd down and 1. And they're going to bring it right up to the left side as they snap it quick. Enough for a 1st down as they get up to midfield. As the run by Johnson, number 5, takes it up to the 50-yard line for a gain of 4. So that brings up a 1st down here for Coffeyville. That's number 12, down to 11 minutes to play. Ball is on their side of the midfield stripe. As Rutherford and O'Connor in the backfield. That's O'Connor. They'll give it to him. Following the big blocker through. Got some room. Bringing it here to the Blue Comets side. Breaking a couple tackles. We got a penalty flag in. And that's usually right there in the area of holding. And we'll see what the referee's got as he came in from, throws the penalty flag from behind the play. Blocking the back by Coffeyville. So that'll negate that play there. So that'll be a block in the back here by Coffeyville. Another penalty. This is going to put him up there. Let's see, that'll take it back to the 42-yard line. It's a 8-yard loss there. 10 penalties for 91 yards for Coffeyville tonight. And a 7-7 ball game with 10:43 to go. 1st down and about 18 now. For Coffeyville. Spreading them out. Going to send everybody over to that far side. Going to look to get that quick pass. Going to find Johnson out there. They'll find him in the flat. Turning the corner. And we're going to get a stoppage of play before. Let's see, we got a penalty flag on the field. And it's going to be it's Coffeyville, and the Coffeyville coaches are going ballistic over there on the call. They had a big play right there in that penalty. It's going to back them up to the 37-yard line for 5 more. Coach is not happy over there on the far side. And they're going to say it was an illegal formation there. So, all right, so here we go. 2nd down and even longer now for Coffeyville. Rutherford looking to pass somewhere. Now, nobody going to throw it downfield. They got 3 receivers. And a receiver down there, 3 defenders there, and there's going to be a penalty flag coming in. That's going to be a penalty here on the Blue Comets, I'm pretty sure. And a pass interference call coming. So Graham was the intended receiver there, number 25 from Rutherford, as he just tried to throw it up. And he had 3 defenders around him, and somebody put a hand on him and is going to pick up the defensive holding is what they're going to call against Colton Fritsch. So from the line of scrimmage at the 37, it should take it up to the 42. I'm sorry, for the to the 46 or 47. And that's what they're going to do. Up to the 46-yard line. 9 yards against the Blue Comets right there. 2nd down and long. So a 2nd down and about 14 for Coffeyville. As the Blue Comet crowd get loud here into the metal stands. Rocking the place now. Here we go on a 2nd down and long for Coffeyville. 10-13 left to play in this tie ball game. 7 apiece. Here comes Rutherford bringing him to the line. He's got Jones here to the near side. Johnson there to the far side. He'll have Bromley in the backfield. Going to look to pass. Blue Comets going to get in the backfield. And it's, almost intercepted off the carom by Tyler Davis, and he wasn't expecting it in and out of his hands. Pass incomplete. So the Blue Comets force a 3rd down and long here. As the crowd has the camera shaking here on the live stream. Nothing we can do about it, folks. My bad. 3rd down and long for the Coffeyville. This Blue Comet crowd has been quieted a couple times tonight. This big crowd. They definitely expected Blue Comets to be a lot more ahead of where they were. We're going to get a timeout by Coffeyville. So 10:07 to play here in the ball game. Tied at 7. We'll take a 1-minute break. Be right back. C95.3. 42. They'll say up to the 43-yard line. So I get tied 2 yards on that one. So 2nd down and 8, keeping that clock rolling at 9.5 to go. And still tied at 7 as the Blue Comets come back to the line here. Punt by Coffeyville, punt by Blue Comets, punt by Coffeyville. Last 3 possessions here by both these teams. Giving it to Davis. Davis bringing it here to the near side, trying to fight for room. He'll take it up to the 45 to 46 for a gain of 3. TD. Got 66 yards on the night with 13 carries. 3rd down and 6. Under 9 to go. 3rd down and 6, under 9 to go here. Blue Comets have the football. Tied at 7. So 3rd down and 6 for the Blue Comets. Ball on the 45-yard line. Here we go. Need a 1st down right here. Tyler Davis to the left side of Ty Bowman in the backfield. Here comes that blitz once again. And Bowman's going to pull it down. He's got his man over to the far side. And we're going to get a penalty flag coming in, but that is Bradley Peavy. Breaking tackle, still on his feet down to the 20-yard line. Stiff arms before he's finally taken down inside the 20. We do have a penalty flag downfield, so we'll see what that's about first. And if it is against Coffeyville, that's a huge play for the Blue Comets. And it's coming back. Offensive pass interference. Let's check the replay. How could you? Where was the pass interference? I didn't. It's already gone, but I didn't see the pass interference. I'm sorry. He was over by himself on an island there. We have blocking downfield. Had nothing to do with the play. Bad call by the ref, and that backs up the Blue Comets deep into their own territory now, as that'll take it all the way back to about the 31-yard line. So 15 yards. On that penalty there for the Blue Comets. I really didn't see why it was a pass interference call and why. Here we go. 3rd down and a cab ride for the Blue Comets now. It's Ty Bowman. Going to send Tyler Davis out of the backfield. Bowman finds some room. Taking it over to the left side. He'll take it up close to the 35, maybe up to the 34-yard line. So it's 3 yards on that one for Bowman. Penalty flag against the Blue Comets. So it'll be 3rd down and even longer now as the Blue Comets get a holding penalty. So that'll bring up a 4th down since they declined the penalty. And it'll be a 4th down and long for the Blue Comets. And here comes the punt by Bradley Peavy. Jones will be back deep. Peavy ready for the kick. He gets a good one away. Good job, Bradley. Gets a good kick, and it takes a Blue Comet bounce in, still rolling inside the 10, all the way down to about the 6 or 7 yard line. Great punt. Bradley Peavy gives the Blue Comets a big punt right there on 4th down, all the way down to the 5 yard line. $61 yards on that punt after the roll. Make that 51 yards far. Sorry, folks, my distance is not real good. 51 yards onto the punt. And it will be Coffeyville football. With 7:47 to play. And they'll have it on their own 5 yard line. Will Rutherford and the Coffeyville offense. Rutherford in the backfield with Bromley. Going to hand out to Bromley. Trying to take it over to the left side. Cuts it back up into the middle. He'll pick up a few yards across the 10 and be tackled. Dillo and Peavy on the stop. He'll pick up a few up to about to the 12 yard line. Oops. That's a gain of 7 for Bromley. He's only got 17 yards on 7 carries, but it brings up That's a gain of 8, sorry. So it's a second down and 2. 7 minutes and 15 seconds left to play in this tie ball game. Bromley to the left side. Blue Comet defense right there, not letting him go anywhere this time. Riker Donovan in the backfield, stopping him as they plug that hole. Does J. Mack and Colin Hudson. So no gain on the play. I'll give him 1 up to the 14. Third down is short for Coffeyville. O'Connor joins Rutherford in the backfield. Here's the snap. Rutherford going to try to take himself up the gut, but the Blue Comet defense says no, no, no. Rocker Donovan and Tyler Davis in the middle, stuffing that third down play. And that'll bring up a fourth down and about 1. Fourth down is short for Coffeyville. I'm having a little discussion out there by the referees. Not sure what that's about. But like I said, it's fourth down and about a foot for Coffeyville here. And they're going to ask for all right. Looks like we finally might get an explanation here. They give him the first down. How do you give him a first down without a measurement? Come on, ref! That's terrible, man. You can't give a first down without a measurement. Good Lord, this refereeing crew is just terrible, man. First down. The crowd don't like it. I can't blame them. You can't just give a first down without a measurement if it's that close. Break out the index card or something, ref. Come on. If you didn't know that reference, that's a Monday Night Football game. Anyway, first down, Coffeyville. After they give him the first down without a measurement. Quick out here to Jones. Jones got it. Finally going to be wrangled down and out of bounds, close to the 25-yard line. So it'll take him down to the 25. So that'll bring up a second down and short. 6:20 left to play here for Coffeyville. Tied at 7. As they give it off to O'Connor. O'Connor trying to get to the middle. Blue Comet defense says, and not in my hole, you not. J. Max says, not on my time, you won't. Shut that down. No gain on the play there by Bromley. So they're going to bring up a third down and about a very short one once again. Another discussion on whether or not they should just give them the first down. If you have a question, that's why you have the sticks, ref. I don't understand the discussion. Third down is short. Let's go. Come on, ref. You are straight up killing me tonight. And they gave him a first down again. Good Lord, really? How are you not doing this without measuring the ball? Another first down by Coffeyville without a measurement. This is one of the worst things that I think I've ever seen in a long time, folks. I'm not kidding. I've seen a lot of football. This is terrible. Out here to the flats. They got Johnson, and he, boom, tattooed and taken down. Lacombe says, you get a short gain here. Up to the 27-yard line. Make that to 29-yard line. Give him 4. All right, second down and 6, getting down to about 5 minutes to go here. And this Rutherford brings him back to the line. He's going to have a man in motion. Going to flip it out here. Jones trying to tuck it around the corner. He's going to be wrapped up after he picks up a few after he gets across the 30-yard line. Somebody missed a holding call out there. And they'll mark him down at the 31. Gain of 2. Gain of 2 for Jones. That brings up a third down and 4 with 4:40 left to play in this 7-7 ball game. Rutherford brings him to the line. They'll have O'Connor in the backfield. That is Bromley going to hand it off. Nope. Rutherford's going to hold it himself. Blue Comet defense playing assignment football. Good job, Blue Comet staying home up to the 32 for a gain of 1. Fourth down and 2, and you never know. It might be another first down. I don't know. They don't know how to measure, so first down Coffeyville, I'm sure. So here we go. They're going to force him to punt on the 4th and 3. And I'm surprised they didn't give him a first down. Banzetz with the kick, and he'll get one off, and Bradley Peavy will let it just roll down the middle of the field. He'll move out of the way. And it'll take a Coffeyville roll inside of the 35-yard line down to about the 34. Down to the 34 of Chanute. So here come the Blue Comets. 3:40 to go. All we need is a field goal. We'll see what happens. 1st and 10 on their own 34-yard line. Chanute football. 7-7 ball game here tonight. First down and 10 Comets. 3:40 to go. Let's finish this off. So here they come. Cam Kester will go out far to the left side, the right side. The Comets go right to left on your radio dial. In the backfield, Tyler Davis, twin receiver set here to the near side. We got Herb and Peavy. In the backfield, Peavy in motion, left to right. Going to hand it off to Davis. Davis trying to bring it here to the near side. Get it right there by Jones. And he'll get a few up to about the 37-yard line. So he'll get 3. Will Tyler Davis. He's got 69 yards on 14 carries tonight. Second down and 7. 3:20 to go. As Ty Bowman brings him out of that huddle. Ball on the near hash. Kester out by himself wide on his own out there. Tyler Davis in the backfield behind Bowman. Bowman going to give it to Tyler. Tyler trying to run it up the middle there. Coffeyville defense right there to stack him up at the line of scrimmage for no gain. No gain on the play. Third down at 7. Under 3 to go. Blue Comets definitely need a big third down play right here. Where's your playmakers? You got to find those playmakers. And let's get a big first down here. Coffeyville's done a good job reading our offense out here tonight. They've been in the backfield disrupting plays and keeping the Blue Comets out of the end zone, even with a couple of good long drives here tonight. So back at it here as Allman goes out wide to the far side now. Bowman looking to pass. Nice job picking up the blitz across the middle. Not expecting the pass. Bradley Peavy in the middle. Incomplete pass. 4th down. So an incomplete pass brings up a 4th down and a long 3 and out for the Blue Comets. That still leaves 2:12 to go on this clock for Coffeyville. So they'll get it back. That's a pretty decent field position here, but Bradley had himself a dang good punt last time. Going to need one here this time, that's for sure. Let's get the ball on the right mark here. This referee crew's had a pretty hard night of it here tonight. I'll tell you what. I don't understand some of the things that have gone here this evening, but okay. Peavy, they come after Peavy on the fake. Trying to bring it here to the near side. He's got the room in the Coffeyville territory. Still on his feet. Still Still going. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. Touchdown! Blue Comets onto the fake punt. Briley Peavy takes it to the house for 63 yards on the touchdown. Blue Comets. Big play Peavy. We were talking about needing somebody to make that big play, and there it was. Briley Peavy on the fake, and he had to beat a couple guys around the edge. And Blue Comets on the 30s, on the 63-yard run for touchdown, Blue Comets. Peavy breaks one tackle, breaks a couple at the 40-yard line. Cuts back up inside. He's at the 40, man. I'll tell you what a run. Briley Peavy takes it to the house, get the Blue Comets a 13-7 lead here with only 2 minutes to play. Woo! That's the one the Blue Comets needed right there. Here comes Tyson Lucas on for the kick to try to make it a 7-point lead. Cam Kester on the hold. Jaden Costin. We can only hope that Jaden is doing okay. We understand he went to the hospital to be checked out after an injury earlier. So Jaden, all hoping and praying that you're doing good, buddy. And the Blue Comets getting ready to take a touchdown lead here. As it's going to be Herb coming in to hold it now as Kester comes out of there. So, what a play by Briley Peavy. That's that big play we needed right there from the big playmaker. And the Blue Comets about to make it a 14-7 ball game here with 2 minutes to go. Tyson Lucas. Snap is down. Good hold. Kick is up, and it is good. PAT, good. So the Blue Comets take a 7-point lead, 14-7, with 2 minutes to go. We'll take a 30-second break, bring you the kickoff. Comets up 14-7, C95-3. Well, I tell you, that was a big play the Blue Comets needed right there. And they lead it now 14-7 with 2 minutes left to play in this ball game. Going to give it to Coffeyville. We've had some good drives here, but the Blue Comet defense has stood up when they needed to. And I tell you, this is going to be a big one right here. The Blue Comet defense definitely going to have to be ready to go for this, as the Comets are 2 minutes away from a 6-1 record and 3-0 in the SEK. Set up for a SEK title showdown with Labette next Friday night in Ultima here on C95.3. Here we go. Lucas with the kick up high. It'll bounce. Taken there by number 85, and a good job on the tackle by Riker Donovan. Number 85 comes up with it and brings it up the field. That is Devin Reeves. So it'll be a first down here for Coffeyville. We'll have it with 1:56 to go into the ball game. They'll have it on their own 36-yard line for Rutherford and the Coffeyville offense. They're definitely going to try to hit those shots out there in the flat, try to get them up the sideline. So that's where the Blue Comets got to be ready for this offense coming up. Here's Rutherford, going to look to pass, a little quick out. Oh, and they get behind him, and he makes the play. Still inbounds there, I do believe, is number 5. That is Johnson. He'll take it up close to the 40. Do we have some mustard on the field? No? Nope. So 39-yard line is where they're at. So pass for 3 to Jones. So a second down and 7. At the 39-yard line for Rutherford and Coffeyville. Rutherford going to look to pass coming down here. And he's got this man at the 50-yard line inside Blue Comet territory. Coming across, that is Jones. He'll make a good play there at the 47 of Chanute. 23 yards. So that's enough for a first down for Coffeyville. They stop the clock with 1:42 to go. And Coffeyville now into Blue Comet territory after that big play right there. Rutherford bringing a man in motion. Going to look to pass once again. Dumps it off on the screen in the middle of this field. Enough for a first down there, maybe 9 as he's inside the 40-yard line. But that does keep the clock rolling with 1.5 to go. And they'll have him down there at about the 38-yard line. As that was Johnson once again picking up 9. Second down and 1. Little quick outs to the far side. And behind the intended receiver there for an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock. And it'll be a third down and a few. And we're going to get a timeout on the field. 1:07 to go. We're going to take a quick 30-second timeout. We'll be right back, Z95.3. Third down and 5 for the Blue Comets for Coffeyville. Blue Comet defense trying to make a stop here. 1:07 to go, 14-7 Blue Comets lead. A little quick out, they find Jones on the far side. He'll go up the sideline there in Coffeyville. He'll be knocked out of bounds right around the first down marker. We'll see where they mark him there, and it looks like about the 36, 37-yard line. And, you know, they only need 4.5 on a 5-yard that they need 5, and they always give them first down anyway. So it is a first down here for Coffeyville. 1:02 to go as they take it up there to the 37-yard line. Another 5-yard pass play. To Jones, first down and 10. 1:02 to play. Ball on the Blue Comet 36-yard line. Rutherford going to look to pass once again. And he almost gets hit, and it's a nice job of jumping that route there, but it is caught by Jones. I mean, the Blue Comets almost had him in the backfield and almost got an interception down here, but they make the play to Jones all the way down inside the 20-yard line down to the 17. That's a gain of 20 to Jones. So that's another first down. 53 seconds to go into the 17-yard line of Chanute for Coffeyville. Rutherford going to roll out to his left side. Going to look to pass. Puts it up in the air. Knocked away. Oh, it is caught. And breaking away. Almost gets in for the touchdown. And he's out of bounds there by the 3-yard line. And a nice job by Johnson. He comes out of there with it. I thought it got knocked away, but it is caught by Johnson, number 5. And they'll take it all the way down to the 4-yard line. So Johnson picks up 13. So now first down and goal for Coffeyville. Handed out to Bromley, trying to take it up the gut. He gets it in, he gets it across the line for the touchdown, Coffeyville. Bromley, touchdown run for 4 yards out. So he'll take it in for the score. So it's now 14-13. And here comes the extra point try. Are they going to go for 2, try to win this thing? 41 seconds. Or are they going to go for the extra point? They are going to go for 2. Going to go for the win. Blue Comet defense needs a big stop here. Bromley and Rutherford. Timeout. Coach is out there on the field trying to call a timeout. Finally, nobody paying attention to him. He had to run out there to the middle of the field for a timeout for the Blue Comets. So 41 seconds left to play. Going for 2 for the win is Coffeyville. We'll be back in 30 seconds, Z95.3. Alrighty, Blue Comet fans, here's the situation now. Blue Comets come back out on defense. 2-point play by Coffeyville. 41 seconds. It's 14-13. And Coffeyville trying to get the win here with 41 seconds left to go. Still some time left for the Blue Comets. They'll get it back. But like to get a stop right here. Here's Bromley and Rutherford into the backfield. Now he'll bring Bromley to his left side. Will Rutherford. Rutherford calling for the snap. Going to look to throw out there quickly. Knocked away! Knocked away! Somebody got a hand on it there. And I can't tell who it was, but somebody got a hand on it there, and they're giving him a big ups. Let's see who that is. Tyler Davis, TD, gets the hand on it to knock it away on the 2-point play. And the Blue Comets going to hold on for a 1-point victory. Woo! TD got a hand on it. They tried to throw it over to the left side, trying to get it to the receiver into the corner of the end zone. Tyler Davis steps up there as he backs up on defense and knocks it away coming in there. Hey, man, Tyler Davis, Garrett Allman. Garrett Allman or Tyler Davis won. They're giving Tyler Davis a props, but it looked like Garrett Allman was there too. Knocked it away. Blue Comets, woohoo! Wow. Wow. It was Garrett Allman. Got the tip in there. I think Garrett might have got a tip too. They were giving props to Tyler Davis, but I think Garrett Allman might have got that tip in there. So 41 seconds to go. Wow, what a game. Here tonight, the Blue Comets going to get it back on the kickoff and going to survive a tough matchup here tonight, in which this guy thinks it should have been, Blue Comets should be up 30-13 or something right about now. But, you know, hey, Coffeyville, they played one heck of a football game here tonight. Man, I thought they'd have gone for the tie. But here we go as we're going to get the kickoff. We're going to get it onside. They still got 41 seconds and a couple. Well, they got one timeout over there. So here we go with Coffeyville and number 18. That is Ernie. Little squib kick here, and they're going to lay on it. Blue Comets down on it. It is on the ground. But the Blue Comets going to come out of there after a little squib after they laid on it and then just pounded on them there by Coffeyville. But it looks like it's going to be a penalty flag coming in there. That may be on Coffeyville. I'm not for sure. But the Blue Comets get up a little bit quickly, upset about that after jumping on the ball. And they were going after the ball, too. That ball's loose there. They have as much right to the ball as well. But if you got somebody on the ground, it can't allow you to be piling. And that's going to do it as they lay on the ground here. That might be, that's going to be against Coffeyville. Bradley Peavy taking exception to coming in and taking the hit like that, and I can't blame him. As the Blue Comets are going to come out, victory formation. The greatest play in football, victory formation. That's right. Here we go. Victory. Victory formation, the greatest play in football. Laying on the ball. Probably going to have to snap it one more time. All right, so there we go. We're going to get one more snap of the football. And the Blue Comets are going to go to 6-1, 3-0 in the SEK. What a game by the Blue Comets to come back here and win this one in the final couple of minutes. All right, we're going to take a 3-minute break. We're going to come back and wrap this one up as the Blue Comets win it 14-13 over Coffeyville tonight. Z95-3.